In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add date columns in Glide. By the end, you'll know exactly how to create a clean, consistent date field that works across your app. First, go to Glide in your browser. If you're not already signed in, enter your credentials and log in to your account. Once you're in, open the project you want to edit. It could be an existing app you're maintaining or a new one you're building. At the top of the interface, select Data. This opens Glide's data editor, where all your tables, columns, and values live. On the left sidebar, choose the table you want to edit. Pick the table that should store the new date information. Maybe it's events, bookings, orders, or anything that needs a date field. Now, create the column. Click New Column. A panel appears where you can configure everything. Start by entering the name for your column. Use a clear, descriptive label so you and your team know exactly what it stores, like event date or due date. Good naming helps when you add filters, sort your lists, or build features on top of this data later. Next, set the column type. Under Basics, select Date and Time. This tells Glide to treat the values as actual dates rather than plain text, which unlocks sorting, filtering, and date-based calculations. Because this column is meant to store only a date and not a specific time, adjust the part setting. Choose Date only. This keeps your data clean and avoids unwanted time components that can introduce confusion, especially across time zones. Finally, choose the date format. Glide offers multiple display formats, such as month-day-year or day-month-year, and more compact numeric options. Pick the format that matches your audience and stays consistent across your app. Consistency helps users quickly recognize and trust what they're seeing. If your app serves a global audience, consider a format that's unambiguous, or match your app's established style guide. When you're done, Glide saves your settings automatically. You can now add values to this column, or bind it to your components in the layout. If you're filtering lists or sorting items by date, this new column will work seamlessly. And remember, because it's a true date field, you'll get reliable sorting and accurate comparisons instead of the quirky behavior you might see with text-based dates. Thanks for watching this step-by-step Glide tutorial. If you found this helpful, make sure to like the video, leave a comment below, and subscribe to the channel for more tutorials and walkthroughs. See you in the next video.